Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4:32 p.m., March 17th, 2021, Wednesday, hump day, St. Patrick's Day, my buddy's birthday. How about that? Make sure you subscribe if you're new, like the video, share the video, and comment below, guys. Really smash that like button. Really appreciate that. It's going far. Weirdish day. NFT, I don't even know what that means. It's like Crypto Kitty. We're getting into all kinds of new things. This world is changing in front of our eyes. I don't really want to get into it, but we're talking TKAT today. I think it's like an art gallery or something, but supposedly you can create a token to protect your art and like sell collectibles and stuff like that. $8 entry, right? Went to $24.90 today. This is after hours, kind of peeling off a little bit, but no big deal there. Just a wild day. I had a decent day. I was catching everything news-wise. Wasn't going hard. Wasn't going heavy. Started off, I think what happened was I took a Boeing trade this morning. Actually, before I get to that, I want to discuss something really quick. News after hours, man. Two stocks, crushing earnings. I have it here. It was announced on the pipe. Heard it. I said 5 below sees quarter EPS 56.68 versus 39, which is a huge blowout, and 540 560 versus 440. That's huge, right? So I'm like, oh my God. After hours, I just don't trust these high price stocks, right? I'm looking at 5 below, which is a retailer, I believe, at 296 or 196. I'm like, I can do it. I can press buy. Sure, I can get in this thing. Boom. 213.50, like it's nothing. And then I hear on the pipe UPST, right? And UPST I was trading was an IPO. It was a fun trader, a tough trader. It's become 66. No, wait, what was it at? 62. It was 62. I'm like, oh, let me bring this news up real quick. Here it is. Upstart Holdings. EPS 7 cents, beats 2 cents, 66 million in sales, beats 74 million estimate, or 86 million, beats 74. So I'm like, wow, this is another blowaway. And they announced all kinds of good news. I'm like, let's get in this thing. Whoosh, 62 to 89. What the fun door? I mean, come on. I just don't trust that. I just don't have that, the exit. I don't have that power. Anyway, two good news events happening after hours. Earnings, and they were gettable. I mean, if you see blowaway earnings, sometimes you got to jump on that and just go light. Maybe if I just trade with 10 shares, I'd still be happy. But now I got the FOMO going. It's a little annoying. So let's get into the positions today. Okay, here's my day. Again, I started with Boeing early in the morning. I'm going to turn off after hours now. Just got this move. It set up really nice in the morning and just kind of climbed, even though we gapped down, I believe. Did we gap down? I'm pretty sure we gapped down. Yeah, we gapped down. But Boeing was strong. Certain things, the Dow Industrials were strong, and then it kind of opened up, kind of break even, and then just made this move, and I was able to grab 179. TKAT, we'll start with like AMC was just like a quick hit. Surf, I believe was a news. I caught that late. Yeah, I caught this late and got out with a quick hit. Mara, which I messed up on. I have like 10 news events listed on my notepad today. Mara down here. Okay, I got in it at like 36.50, maybe 36 on this candle, 36.50. It was tough. It just didn't like really go. The news was really good, crypto based. I think it was Morgan Stanley announced they were doing some kind of allowing their customers to access Bitcoin or access crypto. And look what it did. After that, boom, just cranked up from 36.50 to 43. Let's not forget we had FOMC today, which really got the market going today. And that was, so Disney was a news event too. Disney had this move, and I jumped in on this. I actually had some slow charting through Tradestation because I got a little nervous, so I got in and got out. I actually missed a buck of this move, but it was really nice news with 300 shares and got like a quick $75. So that was really nice. And then Qualcomm was news. I think I was late to that. Like here. Oh no, it was this one. It was definitely this one. It was the news that they had some kind of we get sued and that wasn't going to court or something like that. Whatever. I'm not too sure what happened there. Apple. I try to get the continuation move. Cuke. Who knew this symbol even existed? Was a news event. Not a news event. And kind of broke out through the 10. I took this move really quick. It was really spready and pretty crazy, actually pretty thin. So I was fortunate to get away with like $17. I know it's not a lot, but when you're learning to trade news, it's pretty big. SPY. Trade the SPY on the FOMC move. Too bad Tradestation was really locking up charting. The spreads and the prints were coming up pretty good. I just hit the buy button with 300 shares and let it ride. And I actually got a nice little gain, but then it continued. I mean, it continued for another $1 on the SPY, which is tough to trade, I think. But here's what it is. TKAT was the animal of the day. The best trade I got, and I took a breakaway trade, but then the best trade, if this can set up all the time, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit here. Whoops. This nice move up away from the moving average, new high, 3 candles down to the 8, breaks out here, 1365 break, and you're just ripping the rest of the day. Now I didn't get the whole rip. Actually, this candle came down to 1365. As you can see, I got $104 out of it. So it was just a crazy mover. I think CLPS was another one of those kind of like NFT plays. So these NFT plays are now the EVs of 2020. Who knows what's going to happen with these things? But crypto can get a bump here in the next week or so. Powell from the FOMC put out some pretty good news, which is kind of exciting. How it's going to affect people are getting their stimulus. I think people are going to get a little motivation here going into the late part of March. We are in a choppy market, and I think that's what it was. It was so weird. It was like really choppy throughout the day. Let me see if I can make like right here. It was all chop, and then things just kind of opened up a bit. But most of my trades happened early. I actually, besides Disney and SPY, I shouldn't say that. There were a couple trades early, but this was all chop. But things opened up, which is obviously when things open up, trading becomes a lot easier. And there's nice pullbacks here and all kinds of stuff. So 586, not a red trade today. And I traded a bunch. I traded TKAT twice. I traded SPY once. I traded Boeing twice. So not a red trade. I got that's a first for this many. I've had green days where I haven't had any red days or red trades, but that's because I traded less. I mean, this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, at least 15, if not Boeing twice. So like 17, 18 trades and not one red trade. So would I say I did fantastic today? I say I did pretty good. I'm happy. It's not about the money. I was just trading well. I was in the zone. I was hitting it. I was getting out. I was protecting myself. Yeah, I let TKAT run without me, but that was the only one that really, really, really ran without me. Mara, it was a tough one, so I didn't want to get sucked into it. I was having a decent day, and I just didn't want to get sucked into some kind of bad fake news or something like that and have it go against me. I have to keep pressing the button. I think I did get hesitant because I was doing well today and I missed a couple good trades. I think when you're doing well, you got to keep pressing that button. You just got to keep pressing the button. Press it smaller, whatever. No big deal. But 586, got to walk with that into Thursday. Make sure you comment, like the video if you can. Very easy to do. Just hit the button right above you. There's a little thumbs up. And subscribe if you're new, guys. Growing the channel. Almost at 300 subscribers. I know it doesn't sound like a lot when people have 1 million. But small journey trader, we're in this together. Let's keep it going. Have a good night.